Did Tim Cook reject Elon Musk? Tesla and Apple fans were asking this question for over a year now, and Tim Cook finally publicly revealed the answer. So let's start from the beginning. Back in late 2020, Elon Musk spoke candidly about reaching out to Apple CEO Tim Cook to discuss the possibility of Apple taking over Tesla. While it started out as merely a rumor, a few months ago, Elon Musk posted a stunning tweet where he recalled that during the darkest days of the Model 3 program, I reached out to Tim Cook to discuss the possibility of Apple acquiring Tesla. And as Elon revealed in his tweet, Apple CEO refused to take the meeting. Notably, Tesla at that time had much less market value than today and would have been sold to Apple for an estimated $60 billion. And given that Tesla has a current market value of $1.141 trillion, it is fascinating to think what would happen if Apple really bought Tesla. We're not sure exactly when this alleged interaction took place, as Musk doesn't state it. However, we can suppose it was sometime between 2017 and 2019, when Tesla had a fair few teething problems with the development of the Model 3. However, it's common knowledge that Tesla has since grown to an enormous degree, which makes you wonder if Tim Cook isn't just a smidgen regretful that he didn't take up Musk's offer for a meeting. Shortly after this tweet was published, Cook denied that Musk had ever got into contact with him regarding a potential sale of Tesla. He told the New York Times in April 2021 that he had never spoken to Musk, but insisted that he had great admiration and respect for the company that he has built. This has left many wondering about the validity of Musk's claim, and whether or not it's 100% true that he attempted to negotiate a sale of Tesla with Apple. But on the other hand, many query whether Tim Cook himself was the one telling fibs. Well, we kind of have an answer to that question, as in a new interview for the New York Times Deal Book Conference, Tim Cook shared more about the events surrounding Musk's claims. When CNBC's Andrew Ross Sorkin asked Tim Cook a question about the rumored Apple car, Cook swerved the question. That led Sorkin onto the question of Tesla and whether or not Cook had known about Musk seeking out an Apple acquisition. Sorkin began by asking Cook if he regretted not taking the meeting with Musk, since Tesla now has $1 trillion market value. Cook reiterated that he had never spoken with Musk, but he diplomatically added that he trusts that the Tesla CEO did in fact try to get into contact with him, if that's what he claims. In his exact words, Cook said, "I've never spoken to Elon, and there are lots of companies out there that we could have bought at different times probably," recognizing the possibility that Musk had got in touch. When Sorkin pressed the question, "Did you know he was trying to get to you?" Cook responded, "I don't remember it being like that, but he said that he did, and so I assume that that's correct." However, it should be noted that Musk and Cook haven't necessarily contradicted each other with their accounts of what happened. Musk clearly said in his tweet, "Cook and I have never spoken," before he goes on to say that he had requested a meeting with the Apple CEO. This entails that he likely spoke to an assistant who passed on the message to Cook, who must have then declined the meeting. But this doesn't automatically make Cook the bad guy. As he said in the interview, there are lots of companies out there that we could have bought at different times. And at the time in question, perhaps, Apple wasn't looking to purchase any companies. Or maybe Cook himself just had a lot on at the time and couldn't fit the meeting into a schedule. In fact, there are a whole host of reasons for the CEO of a massive company at the height of its rise to success to not meet the CEO of a struggling company. In addition, while it's true that iPhone Titan allegedly has plans to release its own autonomous electric car by the year 2024, at that time probably, Apple was not looking to get into the electric car market. There's also the notorious figure of Musk himself, who probably wouldn't be the easiest person to take under your wing. All in all, we can assume that the fact the meeting didn't take place isn't a source of tension between the two CEOs. Indeed, Tesla got back on its feet pretty quickly and has a market value in the trillions. Apple, meanwhile, seems to be venturing into the electronic market themselves. So even if they miss this lucrative opportunity, they're likely set to obtain a big chunk of the pie in the years to come. Something both Musk and Cook seem to agree on, however, is the falsity of the claims made regarding the tech moguls in a recent book penned by Tim Higgins called Power Play: Tesla, Elon Musk, and the Bet of the Century. In the book, Higgins says that in 2016, Cook personally called Musk to request that Apple acquire Tesla. Musk was said to respond enthusiastically to the offer, but proposed the caveat that he would like to be CEO. Cook, thinking he was referring to Tesla, remained open to the idea. Then Musk allegedly dropped the bombshell that he actually meant the CEO of Apple. This account is largely viewed as without credibility, with both Cook and Musk claiming they had never spoken to each other. Musk even took to Twitter to mock the author, stating, "Higgins managed to make his book both false and boring." When a fan responded to the tweet saying he thought Elon would be a much better CEO for Apple, Musk promptly tweeted, "I don't want to be CEO of anything." Truthfully, no one except Cook and Musk know whether or not any of the rumors about Apple acquiring Tesla are true. But Higgins did hit back by saying that Cook and Musk have been photographed sitting next to each other, which invalidates their claims to have never spoken. And in fact, there is a photo published in Forbes magazine which shows the CEOs sitting one seat apart, which you would assume meant that at least they exchanged a few words with each other. They also served together on a business school advisory board in China. This begs the question, are they then lying about having never spoken? And if so, why? Sadly, these are questions that will likely never be answered and will remain known only by the tech moguls themselves. But one thing's for sure, both Apple and Tesla have very exciting futures ahead of them, whether they ever choose to collaborate or not, especially since a few months ago, Elon tweeted about his ambition to overtake Apple and said that Tesla may become bigger than Apple in just a matter of months. And finally, if you like this video, please subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell. It will be a great support for us.